We all know that obesity is associated with a number of poor health outcomes. In particular, it's strongly associated with a number of chronic conditions like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. But did you know that body mass index, or our weight, and dementia has a little more complicated relationship? For example, being overweight or obese in your middle age significantly increases your risk for dementia. It's less clear about it earlier on in your life, and then that relationship seems to also disappear as you get older. In fact, over the age of 70, being overweight or obese almost appears to be protective against dementia. But that's not all. There's also something called body weight variability, which are large fluctuations in your body weight in a given period of time. So this is when people lose large amounts of weight and then they regain it again, only to lose it again, then to regain it again, and so on. And what it seems like is that a large body weight variability seems to impair both metabolic and homeostatic processes. The simplest way to understand metabolism is that it's all about energy. Anytime anything in our body requires energy, our metabolism is responsible for making sure we get that energy. So our body breaks things down to free up energy, or it starts building things and it's going to require energy in that process. So our metabolism is all about energy, and it is the energy that keeps us running on a day-to-day basis. Then we have homeostasis. So homeostasis is like an ideal state for our body to be in. Our body is always trying to regulate our internal environment despite changing external conditions. So as an example, inside of our body, we have a blood glucose range that we like to sit at. When we consume food, that blood glucose range changes. And so what our body does is it restores the blood glucose levels to that normal range through a number of very important processes involving hormones. And when it does that and it brings our body back within that range again, that's considered to be in homeostasis. So for whatever reason, it appears that having a large body weight variability, so those big fluctuations in body weight, seems to negatively impact upon both metabolic and homeostatic processes within the body, and also then leading to an increased risk for dementia.